Tiger in the House. You are going to read A Tiger in the House. The teacher writes 8 people. ठीक ଅଛି ठीक ଅଛି. What do you think the story will be about? A tiger entered a house, or someone pets a tiger in his house, or something else. Read the story and check your guess about the story. ଛାଡ଼ ଏଇଟା ହେଲା କଣ ଏ tiger in the house. Timothy, the tiger cub, was discovered by his grandfather on a hunting expedition in the Terai jungle near Dehra. Okay. तेराई जंगल को से जाइथिले हंटिंग एक्सपेडिशन ने जाइथिले हंटिंग काम ये रे करिया को शिकार पे जाइथिले तेरे से ताको पाइले टिमोथी ग्रैंडफादर वाज नो शिकारी ओके शिकार नथिले बट as he knew the forests of the Shivalik hills better than most people, he was requested to accompany the party. ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡକା ହଉଥିଲା ଆସ ଆକମ୍ପାନୀ କରିବାକୁ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଯିବାକୁ କାରଣ ସେ ଶିୱାଲିକ ହିଲ୍ସ ବିଷୟରେ ଜାଣିଥିଲେ. It consists of several very important persons from ଦିଲ୍ଲୀରୁ ବି ଆସିଥିଲେ important ଲୋକ to advise on the land and the direction the beaters would take once a tiger had been spotted. Tiger spot ହେଲା ପରେ tiger କୁ ମାନେ ଜଣା ପଡିଲା ପରେ ବୁଝିପାରିଲ ସେମାନେ ଆଡଭାଇସ୍ ଦେବେ କିଏ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀରୁ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି to advise on the land and the direction of the beaters would take ହେଲା should take once a tiger had been spotted. Achha. The camp itself was a Somptos. कौन Somptos टा दे नथिला कि अच्छा impressive कोड दीज नहीं sumptuous impressive कोड देथिला अच्छा. The camp itself was sumptuous and impressive. 7 large tents, one for each shikari. ଗୋଟେ tent ଥିଲା. A dining tent ଥିଲା and a number of servants tents ଥିଲା. ବହୁତ ହେଲା 7ଟା ଶିକାରୀ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା servant ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ. The dinner was very good. Grandfather admitted afterwards. ସେ ବି ରାଜି ହେଲେ ଯେ ହଁ dinner ଟା ଭଲ ଥିଲା. It was not often that one saw hot water plates. Yes. hot water plates ଥିଲା. Finger glasses ଥିଲା. 7 or 8 courses ଥିଲା. ମାନେ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଥିଲା. ହେଲା in a tent in the jungle. ଆଉ ଏରା ସବୁ ଟେଣ୍ଟ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ଭିତରେ ସେଇ ଟେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଏମିତିଆ ଦୃଶ୍ୟ କୋଉଠି ଦେଖିବାକୁ ମିଳିବନି ହେଲା ଚୁପ ହେଇ ବସୁନୁ but that was how things were done in the days of viceroys ହେଲା ସେଗୁଡା ସବୁ viceroy ଥିଲା ବେଳେ ସେଟା ଥିଲା. There was also some 15 elephants. 4 of them were them with howdas. Okay, କାଇଁ ବାହାର କଲ huh. How does a seat for riding on the back of an elephant? Hey, ସୁବେ ଶୁଣୁ ଆଗ ସବୁବେଳେ କହିବାକୁ ପଡୁଛି ହେଲା. 4 of them were howdahs. Four of them with howdahs. ମାନେ ହାଉଡା ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ଥିଲା, ମାନେ ବସିବା ପାଇଁ ସିଟ୍ ଥିଲା ସେଇଟା ହେଲା. ବସିବା ପାଇଁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ସିଟ୍ ଟାକୁ କହନ୍ତି for the ଶିକାରୀs. And ଆଚ୍ଛା ହେଲା. And others specially trained for taking part in the beat ହେଲା. Other elephants 15 elephants ରୁ 4 ଜଣ ଶିକାରୀ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ବାକି ସବୁ taking part in the beat, ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଯିବେ ହେଲା. The sportsmen never saw a tiger, nor did they shoot anything else. ସେମାନେ କେବେ ମାରି ନାହାନ୍ତି. Though they saw a number of deer, peacocks and wild boars. ସବୁ ସେ ଆଗରୁ ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି. ପିକକ୍ସ ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି, ଡିଅର ହରିଣ ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ହେଲା. ଆଚ୍ଛା. They were giving up all hope of finding a tiger. ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ଛାଡି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଆଶା ଟାଇଗର ମିଳିବ ବୋଲି. And were beginning to shoot at jackals. ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ଜାକାଲ କୁ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ. When grandfather strolling down the forest, they ବୁଲୁଥିଲେ forest path at some distance from the rest of the party, discovered a little tiger about 18 inches long. ଗୋଟେ ଟାଇଗର ଦେଖିଲେ ହେଲା, hiding among the intricate roots of a banyan tree. ସେ କେମିତି banyan tree ରେ ବସିଛି ହେଲା, ତାର ଯୋଉ ଚେର ଅଛି ସେଥିରେ ବସିଛି ହେଲା. ଲୁଚିଛି hiding. Grandfather picked him up, ତାକୁ ଆଣିଲେ and brought him ହେଲା home after the camp had broken up. କ୍ୟାମ୍ପ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଲା ପରେ ସେ ସେଟାକୁ ଆଣିଲେ ଭାରି. He had the distinction of being the only member of the party to have bagged any game. ଗୋଟେ ଧରିକିରି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଗେମ୍, ଡେଡ୍ ଅର୍ ଆଲାଇଭ୍ ହେଲା, ଗୋଟେ ଜନ୍ତୁଟେ ଧରିକିରି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ହେଲା. ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେ ସମସ୍ତେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରକାର ଅଲଗା ଥିଲେ. ବୁଝିପାରିଲ? ଥାଉ ନହେଲେ ହେଲା. ଏଇଟା ଥିଲା part 1. କୋଉଥିର? A tiger in the house. At first the tiger cub, who was named Timothy by grandmother, was brought up entirely on milk. Milk ଖାଲି ଦିଆଯାଉଥିଲା. Given to him in a feeding bottle ରେ ହେଲା by our cook Muhammad. ସେ ଦଉଥିଲା. But the milk proved too rich for him. ତା ପାଇଁ proved too rich for him. ତା ପାଇଁ କଣ ହେଲା, ତା ମାନେ the milk proved too rich for him. ତାମାନେ କଣ, ମିଲ୍କ ଟା ତାର ଲାଗି ମାନେ ବେଶୀ ହେଇଗଲା, ମାନେ ମିଲ୍କ ହେଲା. The milk proved too rich for him. and he was put on a diet of raw mutton and a cod liver oil. Okay, ତାକୁ ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ ଦିଆଗଲା, ର ମଟନ ଦିଆଗଲା, କଡ ଲିଭର ହେଲା ଅଏଲ, କାରଣ ଏଇଟା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ବେଶୀ ଭିଟାମିନ ଯୁକ୍ତ ହେଇଗଲା, କୋଉଟା ମିଲ୍କ ଟା, to be followed later by a tempting diet of pigeons and rabbits. ତେଣୁ ତାପରେ ତାକୁ ପାରା ଫାରା ଆଣିକି ଦିଆଯାଏ, ବୁଝିପାରିଲ? Timothy was provided with 2 companions, Toto, the monkey, who was bold enough to pull the young tiger by the tail. ହେଲା, monkey କଣ କରେ, ସେ ତାକୁ ଟାଣେ Timothy କୁ, ହେଲା, and then climb up the curtains. Timothy lost his temper. Timothy ଯଦି ରାଗିଯିବ, ସେ monkey କଣ କରିବ, ଚଢିଯିବ ଉପରକୁ, ହେଲା, ପର୍ଦା ଦେଇକିରି, କର୍ଟେନ ଦେଇକିରି, and a small mongrel puppy found on the road by grandfather. ତେଣୁ ହେଲା, ତେଣୁ Toto the monkey was bold enough. Timothy was provided 2 companions. ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା monkey, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା କଣ, କିଏ, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା a small mongrel puppy. ସେଟାକୁ grandfather ଆଣିଥିଲେ ରାସ୍ତାରୁ. At first Timothy appeared to be quite afraid of the puppy. ହେଲା, ଏଇଟା mongrel puppy କୁ ସେ ଡରୁଥିଲା, and darted back with a spring. spring ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ jump, କଣ, if it came too near, ପାଖକୁ ଆସିଲେ jump ମାରିକି ସେ ପଳେଇବ, darted back, ପଛକୁ. Finally he allowed the puppy to crawl on his back. ତାପରେ puppy ତା ଆସିଲା, ତା ଉପରେ ବି ଚାଲିଲା, and rest there, ସେଠି ଏଠୁ ରହିଲା. One of Timothy's favorite amusements was to stalk anyone who should play with him. And so, when I came to live with grandfather, I became one of the tiger's favorites. One of Timothy's favorite amusements was to stalk anyone who should play with him. ତାହେଲେ ସେ କଣ କରୁଥିଲା, ତା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଯିଏ ଖେଳିବ ତାକୁ ରଖୁଥିଲା. And so when I came to live with grandfather, ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିଲି, I became one of the tiger's favorites. ସେ ମତେ ବି ରଖେ, ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ friend ହେଇଯାଏ. With a crafty look in his glittering eyes, ତାକୁ ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ସେ ଚାଲାକରେ ଦେଖେ, ହେଲା, and his body clutching, ହେଲା, he would creep closer and closer to me. ତାକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଏମିତି ଅନାଏ ବାଗେଇକିରି ସେ ମୋ ପାଖକୁ ଆସିବ, suddenly making a dash at my feet, ଆସିକିରି ବାଡେଇବ, କୋଉଠି, ମୋ feet ରେ, rolling over on his back, ଗୋଡିଯିବ ତା ପିଠିରେ, ପିଠି କରିକି ଗଡିବ, and kicking with delight the perpending to bite my ankles. pretending, ଏମିତି ଦେଖେଇ ହୁଏ ଯେ ମୋ ankle କୁ ବ୍ରାଇଟ୍ କରୁଛି ବୋଲି, ହେଲା, କାମୁଡୁଛି, ankle ମାନେ ଗୋଇଠି, ହେଲା, ପାଦ. He was by this time the size of a full grown retriever, ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ୟା ଭିତରେ, and when I took him out for walks, ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ତାକୁ ନିଏ, people on the road would give us a wide berth. ସେମାନେ ହେଲା ଆମକୁ ଜାଗା ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତି when he pulled hard on his chain, ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଚେନ୍ କୁ ଟାଣିବ, I had difficulty in keeping up with him. ମୁଁ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ତାକୁ ଧରି ପାରିନି ହେଲା। His favorite place in the house was his drawing room, and he would make himself comfortable on the long sofa. सोफा ଉପରେ ବି ସେ ଭଲକିରି ଶୋଇ ପଡେ, reclining there with great dignity. ହେଲା ଶୋଇ ପଡେ reclining with great dignity, snarling at anybody who tried to get him up. ହେଲା ତାକୁ ସେ କଣ କରେ ଓକେ ଓକେ ଚলে ଯାଇଛି। Timothy had clean habits and would scrub his face with his paws. ରାମ୍ପିବ ସ୍କ୍ରବ୍ କରେ ପଜରେ ତାର ଯୋଉ ପାଦରେ ହେଲା exactly like a cat. He slept at night in the cook's quarters and was always delighted at being let out by him in the morning. ତାକୁ ଛାଡି ଦିଆଯାଏ morning ହେଲା। One of these days, declared grandfather in her prophetic voice, a manner, କଣ କହିଲେ, we are going to find Timothy sitting on Muhammad's bed, ମୁହମ୍ମଦର ବେଡ୍ ରେ ହେଲା ହେଲା କି grandfather କଣ କହିଲେ, ଆଚ୍ଛା one of these days, declared grandfather in her prophetic manner, କଣ କହିଲେ ଏଟା in his ହେବା କଥା we are going to find Timothy sitting on Muhammad's bed. वो बेड रे से बसथियो, देखो चलो ଯିବା ଦେଖିବା। And no sign of the cook except his clothes and shoes. ହେଲା ସେ କହିଲା ତା କ୍ଲୋଥ୍ ଆଉ ସୁଜ୍ ଯୋ ଖାଲି ଥିବ, କୁକ୍ ନଥିବ। ଇଏ କଣ କରିଥିବ ମହମୁଦ ବେଡ୍ ରେ ଶୋଇଥିବ, ବୁଝିପାରିଲ। Of course, it never came to that. But when Timothy was about 6 months old, a change came over him. He grew steadily less friendly. ହେଲା when out for a walk with me, he would try to steal away. So ଲୁଚିକି ପଳାଏ ହେଲା। To stalk a cat. ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୟାଟ୍ କୁ ଫଲୋ କରେ, କଣ କରେ କ୍ୟାଟ୍ କୁ ଫଲୋ କରେ, or someone's pet pekinese, କାହାର ଯୋଉ pekinese pet pekinese ଅଛି ତାକୁ ବି ଫଲୋ କରେ। Sometimes at night we would hear frenzied crackling ଆମେ frenzied ହେଲା ଆମେ ओके फ्रेंजिड माने एमती बहुत डरा हुआ अच्छा crackling हमें सुन from the poultry house, and in the morning there would be feathers lying all over the veranda ଚାରିଆଡେ feathers ରହିଥିବ। Timothy had to be chained up more often. ତାକୁ ସବୁବେଳେ ବନ୍ଧା ଯାଏ, ଏଥର ବନ୍ଧା ହେଲା କାହିଁକି ନା ଲୋକଙ୍କର ସେ ଖାଇଲା ହେଲା। And finally when he began to talk Mahmud about the house with what looked like a villainous intent, grandfather decided it was time to transfer him to a Jew. Hello? And finally, when he began to talk Mahmud about the house with what looked like villainous intent, Mahmud ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କଥା ହେଲା ପରେ तापर ग्रैंडफादर ताको डिसाइड कले जे ताको छाड़ देबे जू रे द नियरेस्ट जू वाज एट लखनऊ 200 miles away, reserving a first class compartments for himself and Timothy को नेकिन से गले. No one would share a compartment with them. तेणु से गोटे पूरा कंपार्टमेंट गोटे निज कले. Grandfather took him to the Lucknow, where the zoo authorities were only too glad to receive as a gift well fed, ହେଲା जोटा कि भल कि खाई भल कि सुस्थटा एंड फेयरली सिविलाइज टाइगर गोटे पाइबा जो से खुशी है किए जू कीपर है ये पार्ट 2 सैला कहार ए टाइगर इन द हाउस नेक्स्ट देखिबा.